What's up, guys? Today I'm going to install curtains on the chicken nesting boxes. Today is March the 24th. We are on the 4th day of spring and I can still build the snowman. Well, actually, the snow here, it's kind of hard right now. It's part ice, and I have about 1.5 feet of snow there. I can even walk on it. Well, for the most part, yeah. Look at that. It is hard. Yep. Yeah, let's go check on eggs. They're calling. All right, hold her down, Hefe. Okay, we have 2 and maybe some under her. Let's check it out. Let's see. All right, okay, it's all right, it's all right. Oh, I see 2 more. Maybe, no. Oh yeah. All right, she's pushing me. She's trying to push me out. All right. All right, sorry about that. Okay, only 4 so far. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning, and I noticed lately they are laying later and later. Right now it's not even noon and I have 4, so I do expect anywhere from 9 to 10 a day now. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. All right, she's watching me. All right. Alright guys, I'm here on the other side, and I have the 4 eggs over there, but I noticed she was hiding one under her that I didn't see before. Alright, let me grab that too. Thank you. Alright, so it's 5, not 4. Yeah, that was kind of wet though. She just must have laid it a second ago. Okay, so why do I want to put curtains on their nesting boxes? Well, I'm hoping that they feel more comfortable and that they don't go in to, 1, to peck on the eggs, and 2, to pull out the straw or pine shavings that I throw in there every 2 weeks. I have to refill them constantly. Yeah, because some of these chickens, as you know, they don't like the straw or pine shavings. Well, just a few, and they tend to kick it out for whatever reason. And they're here waiting for me because they know what this is. I have a snack for them, right? 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 Okay. So guys, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to imitate what a lot of commercial nesting box makers do. They put the dark red curtains in their nesting boxes, and I have 2 options. The entrance, form it into a shape of a V, or make it into a rectangle. I seen them both ways. Some people make them in the shape of a V and they work just fine, but others have said that if you make it into a rectangle, that the chickens have an easier time of going into the nesting boxes. And why red? Well, red is attractive to a chicken, the color red. Also notice that the rooster has a red comb, which is also attractive to a chicken. By the way, I'm making my curtains vinyl, but you don't have to make them vinyl. You can make them cloth. It doesn't have to be red. If you have a different kind of material, you can make it that way too. So it's up to you, whatever you have available. But I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do here today. And hopefully what I do here today may give some of you an idea of what to do. Here's the other one. She just laid the egg. She had to come out too. This is El Jefe. I remember months ago I could barely touch him. He won't let me, but now I can. That's Carmen. Oh, she's a little skittish still. Sometimes I can grab her. Alright, notice that one? She had some bare skin, and I had to put blue coat on it because a lot of the other chickens were pecking the heck out of her back. There is an Australorp that needs a little bit of that too. But for some reason, they mostly pick on my Barnevelders. See, that's 1 Barnevelder, 2 Barnevelder, 3 Barnevelders, and where's the 4th one? She's around here somewhere. She's back there, but she's okay. But my 3 Barnevelders needed the blue coat. Alright guys, so first I need to take the measurement. These boxes are not all the same size. The entrance anyway, they're a little bit different due to the these 2x3s. What's up, Layla? You want to come in? All right. So one thing you can do is you can screw them or staple them to the wood here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. They're going to go from about here all the way across. You can make them separate pieces, you know, one for each one of your nesting boxes, but I have a long piece of vinyl and it's gonna go hopefully one entire piece all the way across. So what do I have? In my case, 66.5 inches long. I'm not sure if my piece of vinyl is that long, but we'll make it work. If not, I'll just cut 2 or 3 pieces. So that's 66.5 long by how wide? Well, in my case, let's see. All right, the welcoming committee. It's right there under the camera. By the way, they're just looking at me, wondering what am I gonna do? Am I about to lay an egg? No, that's your job, not mine. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I want them to come down to the bottom of the nest, to the entrance of the nesting box. So, I am thinking, yeah, I am thinking about 16 inches. Now take that back, maybe 15 inches. I don't want it to go up to this window. So 15 inches. Yeah. Let's test another one back here, or measure a different one up here. So tell you what, guys, I'm gonna take that back. I think I want to make it 14 inches. Yep, 14 inches. Now the entrance to each one of these boxes is a little different. This one's 9 1/4. This is 13 3/4. This one is, wow, 10 1/4. This is 14 1/4. This is 9. Wow, they're all very different. Okay, so we know that we want them 14 inches. That's going to be the width, and the length is going to be 66.5. But each entrance is different. And I have to make a... All right, Guabo, cut it out. I have to make a cut, either rectangular or in a V shape. But each box is a different size because of the way this coop was built. All right, so... let me get out of here. There we go, 5 more eggs. These are cleaner than the eggs from yesterday. I came to Joann's Fabric with a wife to buy this for the curtains for the chicken coop. $24.99. That's it, cheap. That's my material, guys. And as you can see, I bought this at Joann Fabrics. Let's cut it up. Yep, I'm gonna have to cut it in 2 pieces. I don't have a 66-inch long piece. What do I have? 54 by 39. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make 2 pieces out of this. So guys, I went back out there and measured, and I'm gonna do 2 pieces because this is now 66 inches long. So my first piece is gonna be 40 inches long and my second one's gonna be 28. But now we do know that it has to be 14 inches wide. So I'm gonna cut 2 pieces that are 14 inches wide, then I'll cut it to length. I need a straight edge, and I'm gonna use this garden tool. Yep, I need to make a straight line. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? But there he goes. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it with a pair of scissors. This thing cuts very easily, guys. All right. I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna cut my next piece. All right, guys, so now I have my 2 pieces. Now I'm gonna cut them to length, 40 and 28 inches. Guys, you can use any straight edge that you have. It could even be a broomstick. There you go. Here's my first one, 40 inches. I'm gonna put this aside. There you go, guys. My 40 inch, my 28 inch, and I have some left over for some other project. I have my 2 pieces ready, and I have a problem with the cutouts. All the entrances to each nesting box is different. My first one is 9 1/4 inches. My second one is 14 inches. My third is 10 1/4 inches. My fourth is 14 inches. So there are only 2 that are the same. And my last one is 9 inches. So what I'm thinking about doing now is to staple the curtains in place and then cut them right there on the spot. All right, guys, so I've chosen my opening cutout, and it's gonna be rectangular. This is 5.5 inches wide by 11 long. It could be a little bit less or a little bit more, so we'll see once I get out there. And I'm gonna cut the cutouts in place. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it out there because every opening to every nest box is a little bit different. I'm gonna do it in place. You can do it, if you do curtains, you can do it at a table before you take them outside, if your nesting boxes are all the exact same size. But in my case, they're not, so I'm gonna do it a little bit different. Okay, one of my ladies is laying an egg. I don't know if to do it now or later. Nah, I'll do it now. All right, It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable here, but I'll survive. Check it out. We're gonna staple them. All right, girls, I have two right behind me. All right, so now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna freehand this. I'm gonna put it in the center. I'm gonna start cutting. Doesn't have to be exact. There's one. You can use this as your template or continue using the cardboard box. I'm gonna find the center of this one, which is right about there. I'm gonna cut to the very top of my template. I'm gonna have to go ahead and staple this, finish it off, so they can't pull it out, because I know they're gonna try. All right, guys, let me back in. Break's over. Okay, let's cut out the third hole. It's gonna be right about there. I think some of the hens want to come in and start laying eggs. And they're all right there next to the camera. Is that you, Lila? I'm just building you some curtains for a little bit of privacy. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. All right, and now I'm gonna put in the last piece. All right, girls, let me work. I have two directly behind me. All right, I got Mala and Lila. All right, this one's gonna go around right about here. All right, Lila, give me a minute. Almost done. right, I'm done with all my cuts. Now I'm going to staple them in place, and I'll show you here in a second. All right, I like it. All right, guys, look at that. One chicken already went in. See that? I barely finished. She's already in there. Now this curtain gives them a little bit more privacy. The cuts may not be perfect, but I don't think they care. And it's gonna prevent them from, hopefully, from kicking out the straw, pine shavings, and they'll be more comfortable in there. So what I'm gonna do here in a second, I'm gonna come back with a hammer and hammer these staples back in just a little bit. I mean, they feel fine, but you never know. So look at that. Look at that face. Are you happy with it? Are you happy with the curtains? I think she is. All right, guys, so yeah, all 5 of them are done. It's not perfect, but it looks decent. Like I said a minute ago, you can do it with cloth or any other material that you may have. In my case, I try to imitate what the professional nesting box companies do. I'm using vinyl, and I think that vinyl will be there for a very long time. Unless the rooster stop pecking at it, then pull it out somehow, but I doubt it. So, all right, calm down. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna feed them some cabbage here in a second. Their veggie ball, remember their veggie ball from a couple of weeks ago? I'm gonna put a cabbage or a head of cabbage in there in a minute. Remember back in 1975, there was a song titled 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that there are 50 ways to do your curtains. You can do them any way you want with whatever material you happen to have. But this is the way I did them, and I'm happy with it. The chickens are happy with it. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. And remember the veggie ball from last week? Well, I got a head of cabbage. I don't think I've ever given them cabbage. I think. But they're gonna try this one today, and this will be gone hopefully within, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. Last week, yeah, well, 2 weeks ago, I gave them a head of lettuce and they finished it in less than 2 hours. This is a little harder, so I'm hoping that it lasts a little bit longer than 2 hours, just to keep them busy. And look at their faces. They're there waiting for me every single time. Doesn't matter if it's cold, rainy, ice, snowing, they're always here. They always come out. All right, so Lila already pecked at the cabbage before I even put it in. All right, here's Bella. All right, girls, hold up. I'm under attack, help! Well, let me put it, wow. All right, girls, hold on. Let me finish this. All right, let me hang it up. All right, here we go, girls. And boys. Yeah. They were pecking at it even before I finished putting it inside the ball. Oh yeah, it's a hit, right, Hefe? Okay. I have a feeling this is gonna go in less than 2 hours. Yeah, even though it's thicker than lettuce, but yeah, they like it. But you know what? I'm thinking about moving it. Right now it's too close to the chicken coop. So I don't know. I might find a different spot where they can all hit it from all sides. All right, let's take a look at the curtains. And there is one inside. There she is. She likes her privacy. Right, Mala? Mala likes her privacy. Yeah, like I said earlier, the opening is 5.5 inches, but you can make it less. If I had to do it again, I will probably make it an inch less. Maybe 4.5, 5 tops. You can experiment. You can try out what works best for you. But this is just an idea. Something that hopefully will work for me. As you see, they are already using it. They're going inside and laying eggs. And the cabbage appears to be under attack. I don't think they're moving out of there until it's all gone. All right, let's see if we have any eggs. Well, not yet, but she's gonna lay one eventually. I'll come back later. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. If you have any chickens, let me know below what kind of chickens do you have, and if you have ever used the veggie ball, and if you have also installed curtains inside of your chicken coop. Yep, the cabbage is a hit. All right, guys, you have a good morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are. We'll see you mañana. Bye.